Doodly hoo, hoodly hoo. What in the world is a hoodly hoo? Sit yourself down and we'll tell you how to do the pinche hoodly hoo. Forgot something. I need my little fishing lure. Gotta go to the luck truck. Gotta go to the luck truck. Gotta go to the luck truck. To the luck truck. What's up, brush hopper? Sorry, I couldn't read it. For a second, I thought it said brush popper. I said, yeah, that's a new one. Okay, I gotta put this little fishing lure back here. Hello, Jess. I'm fixing stuff so your guys' experience is better. Sometimes I do go fishing, but today, no. But you probably will see quite a bit of fishing soon. Not gonna lie, you'll probably see a lot of fishing soon. Okay, I'm trying to get this thing set up to where I like it. I don't want it to make any of those weird clicking noises. You know what I mean? Hello? Diana? Diana? If it gets windy, I'm sorry. I left the spice mic. Had to charge the phone is charging as we speak. Cassandra! I kayak fish a lot too. Okay, I'm by an old railroad. There's some big stuff right here. Ooh, a lot of signals. A lot of signals. Ooh, big stuff. I just realized I'm so freaking hungry. Tell me if you guys hear a bunch of clicking noises. I gotta fix that. It may not be doing it, but let me know. Quality is my favorite thing. This is some soft dirt. Very soft. Just like your mother's earlobe. I'm actually wanting to cross this railroad. Oh, I just heard something. Banger. Banger hiding down there. Oh man, my phone's clicking around. I can feel it. This might be a coin. Where is it? What? What just happened? We'll see if there's anything down here. There is a coin. Look at that. It's a Mimo 1979. No bueno. Okay, let me see if I can fix my phone so it's not clicking. It's gonna drive me crazy. No problem, Mr. Personality. That's a good name, huh? Mr. Personality is here. You just watched almost all of my shorts, right on. Views is views. Views is views. Thank you. Everything you guys watch helps me out. Just found a penny. Look at that. Instantaneous. This sounds louder than a coin, but we'll check it. You know what I'm saying? Hello, everybody. Rebecca's here. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? I got some people watching me right now. I've never been kicked out. This place is pretty metal detecting friendly, but there's always a first. What's that? That's a rock. What happened? What happened? Oh, nope, no, nope. Never had that happen before. Just kidding, I have. This might be a very large object. No? Bizarre. Hold on. Now watch, I'll put the plug back and it'll be here again. Oh, my detector's off. Uh-oh. This may be a very short detecting session. I think I might have drained the battery on the detector at the last hunt. Meanwhile, Joe, Robin, hold on, I need to see if my battery's not working. Wow. Oh, nar. I think it ran out, which is weird. I never have that happen. Man, I just went through all this work. Hold on, I have a backup plan. So, it's weird because I charged it. So here's the deal. I do have a second coil in my truck. I just don't know. These are all lithium. So, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'll see. If not, we'll just go home. Man, I wanted to do a little bit more. On the left stem. Oh no. Not Billy. Alright. You guys know what this is. This is the Honey I Shrunk the Kids moment. I gotta go see if I have a backup option. I'll be right back. Dang. Hoodly-hoo. What in the world is a hoodly-hoo? Sit yourself down and we'll tell you how to do the hoodly-hoo. Okay. Come back up here. Not Billy Joel. No. Why? Hang on, everyone. Okay, we're gonna see if this will work. If not, we're in trouble. So I have my backup big coil. Let's see if we can connect this thing. I haven't done this for a while, so I remember how to do it. This one is the 400285. Oh, whoops. See if it connects. Oh, we have liftoff. Let's see how much battery's on this one. It's got battery. We're good. Okay, this is what's cool about this. This is the big coil here, so I'd rather not use it here, but at least you can just swap out a coil. Yeah, we found some good stuff earlier. Man, I'm gonna be a little bit at a disadvantage having this coil here, but oh well, we can still throw down for a little bit. If it gets too annoying, I'll just run away and start crying. Crap. Always, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not what we wanted to do. Hopefully I didn't just lose that piece. Do you guys see it? That'll be bad if I did. I saw it like bounce down here. There it is. Yes. Got it. You're seeing some live maintenance here. Luckily I had my spare coil, eh? Luckily I had it. This thing's freaking out. You guys hear that? It does not like this. Don't do this with your machine on typically. Everyone's like, what's he doing? I'm putting on a new coil so we can keep metal detecting. Conch detects on the fly. Alright, sorry little guy. Dang, I'm gonna miss you for today. That's really the better coil to be using right now, but whatever. You do what you do, you don't cry like a little baby sometimes. Okay, I had a signal I was digging. Hold on, I need to restart this thing. Dang, that coil feels big after not using that for so long. That's crazy. Let's see how good we can do with this. It feels humongous. Getting her set up. Ground balance, quick frequency scan. Gosh, I had a target. Whatever I was digging over there sounded like a freaking dime. I don't remember where it was. All right, well, let's see if we can find anything with the big coil. Oh, this feels weird. Calvin's here. We're good to go for now. I can see where I was digging. It was right here. Nope. That's not it. Oh. Try that one. Sound like a penny. Let's get warmed up. See if we can find pennies with the big coil. Girl, this is a party that you don't want to miss, son. Madam, listen to me. I'm ready to play. What do we got here, huh? Bottle cap, eh? Let's keep moving. I thought it was gonna be a penny. It weren't. It weren't. Thanks for the subscriptions. Guys, thanks for all the nice things you do. We'll go nice and slow. Man, I might need to turn it up to 5. What's up, Jennifer? Glad to see everybody's back. I'm just goofing off for a sec by the railroad. That's the sound of the men working near a train. Girl. I'll dig a 58 because that's a good nickel older nickel number sometimes, but it's in this case it's probably a small piece of aluminum. But I'm gonna check. 58 solid, baby girl. Listen to me, John Rogers. Way down there. Things might sound a little bit louder. That bigger coil give you a little more depth. You know what I'm saying? What is that? I feel like it's junk. Oh, slaw. All right, well, I don't like that. And neither does your mama. So we're gonna cry in the party time, baby girl. Let's keep moving. Let's go over here. Sometimes I feel like you just gotta keep moving, you know? Don't play on the train tracks, it's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Don't do it! I wish you could swap batteries from your coils so I could use my baby coil. We're back. We are back with the very big coil on, which my small coil ran out of juice. Yeah, it was coleslaw. The first name's Cole, last name's Slaw. A lot of signals right here. So we're gonna have to be really selective with what we dig here. Tons of signals. Wow! If it gets too windy, let me know and we'll turn it off. The little baby coil bit the dust, guys. Crazy that it bit the dust right now when it lasted at the park the whole time. It's just strange to me, you know? It's like real life, only it's a party. Hello, new channel. All these beeps you're hearing are trash. Almost had something there. How's it going? My gosh, there's a lot of stuff right here. It makes it a lot more difficult when you're using this big coil. Yeah, I did take a nap. Yeah, we found some good stuff earlier. This is my third stream today. I've got the box of wonders with me so I can show you. I'm just listening with my favorite brainstem to see if I can decipher the treasure from the spice. I'm gonna hop across the tracks in a sec. I found some old stuff on the other side. You was at the one stream? Heck yeah, you were. But I don't know how long I'm gonna last because you know what? I'm scared. I'm so used to my small coil. I'll use this one like in a field. But this is not the place to use the big coil. There are so many signals here. So we'll get this pull tab out of the way just so we know what we're doing. But, excuse me, madam. Did you lose a pull Tabitha? Did you lose a pull Tabitha, sir? Whoa, way down there, huh? Way down there. Oh, gosh, that's way down there. No, not that deep. What the H, man, this is probably some slaw. way down there. Could be trash. I can hear it. What kind of trash? So old trash or new trash? It's kind of a test, you know, when you get a quiet mid-tone like that. Oh yeah, it's a can. All right, cool. It tells me that the gods have spoken. They have told us what they want. Not as grand as the ring. Hey, if you just got here, by the way, this is our third live stream. I did one on TikTok, one on YouTube. This is the second YouTube. This is what we've got so far. Got the Pegasus. Finally, I know that it's the Pegasus cufflink. The test button. The freaking franc. 20 francs. 1950. And of course, the Spice Banger. The Spice Banger has shown thy face one more time. When I go live, kick it up. You get to see Conk the Text be challenged big time right now because I'm using my big coil. Pegasus for a win, chicka. The sheriff lives across the street from here. It's probably going to take me a sec to get acclimated to this big coil because it's gonna read targets differently and louder. Joe's here. Gosh, there's a lot of signals in here. Lots of great signals. So when you're by a railroad, you'll get a lot of noise. But we're trying to figure out which one's the good one. We're trying to figure out which one's the good noise. Not that one. Oh. Thought I heard something over here. Man, I did get to go pee-pee. Banging 96. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, you want it to be a silver coin, but it's probably a can lid. Banging 96. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be junk. Oh gosh, it's still in the hole, son. Still in the hole, baby. Yeah, I'm the only one here. What do we got? Let's see what it is. There goes the sheriff again. He's all, hey, what are you doing down there? Goofing off, son? What do we got here? What are you doing down there? Oh, what is that? Nice piece of tin. Look at the green on it. It's got the green on it, so you know it's the Spice. Welcome to the Conk the Text live stream on YouTube. We're using the XP Deus 2 big coil right now, getting our work cut out for us because it's scary. I can barely see my screen because I'm a young man. That thing was loud. But good news is it was like 10. It's older. Got that green on it, you know. Yummy. Spicy deep. Has the hint of a signal, but again, just like the last spot. Oh gosh, this is rock. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get to that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna tear that up. Just like the last spot, there's a ton of signals, and I'm using the big coil, so it's even tougher. I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here. But sometimes you gotta work with what you got. If you can't afford the small coil, you use the big one. Girl, listen to me when I'm speaking. Oh yeah. Jumanji. I don't want that. I don't need Jumanji in my life. Every dig is a chance for a beaver tail pull Tabitha. Here it comes. I know what it is. Oh, Modelo Cerveza. Bottle cap. Usually those don't come in like that. It must be because I'm using the big coil. It's a bottle cap your mama dropped in 1937. I'm not looking behind me. You know why? Because I'm an adult. Turned it up to 5. I'm listening for that, you know, that sweet, sweet chirp. Like that. That sweet, sweet penny chirp. Patty mayonnaise. Remember Patty mayonnaise? Who knows what Patty mayonnaise is? Raise your left hand. What kind of junk we got over here? What's that? Ooh, we got something. Got something interesting, I think. Look at that. Would you look at that, Jimmy? Very crude. J.F. Elkins, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Look at that. Some kind of old tag. Some kind of old tag. If you're not subscribed, think about it, but it's not a requirement. Yo! Sorry, I can't really see the chat very good because it's so sunny. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm trying. That was worth it. Worth it. Anything that, like, is local to where you're hunting. Oh, there we go. There's another decent target right there. Anything local to where you're hunting is always cool. That's actually not where I'm at, though, but it's close. And it's interesting that it says Elkins, because that's another town out here. Uh-oh, we lost it. That doesn't mean it's gone. We used the wizard stick to find the spice. Yeah, maybe it is a luggage tag. That's a good thought, John. The big coil can find things too. This was a pretty iffy sound here, so I was hoping. I'm not like convinced that there's anything in here. Here's a little bendy doodah. That's probably it. Let's do another sweep. See what happens. Yeah, that was it. I think that little thing was made of copper, though. What's this? Pull Tabitha? Let's get it. This is a real party now, girl. This is a real party. Hope everybody's having a good time. You're in Michigan? Right on. So far, we just found a really cool tag. Might be a luggage tag, John. That's a good call. I wonder if Elkins is named after Mr. Elkins. Dude, there is some stuff down here. What is this junk? Oh, what is that? It's falling apart, whatever it is. Get it? It feels like super thin junk. Just some flat tin, girl. Came off your mama's roof. Watch out for my south mouth. You guys have some funny names. Look at that. Gosh, that's tricky. A little too tricky. We'll try this one. Don't get excited. A lot of these are going to be spray and pray, you know, like we'll just dig and hope because there's just so many targets in here, so many iron targets. That's our problem, that we're just trying to get in between them, and we're using the big coil, which is doable but makes it tougher. No way. That, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that though, there's like little pieces of ceramics and stuff in here. Push that down, kick that a little bit, make it look spicy. Elkins was established in what, 1964? You found boulets in Iraq? Ooh. That's weird. Probably big ones. So far today, since we've got 43 people watching, let's do a recap. Gosh, I cannot see my screen. Oops. Oops. Got the sweet meatball salad. We just dug this tag. We got a button. Test. We got the francs. 20 francs, man. 20 whole francs. You sub, thank you so much. And we got the big Spice Daddy ring that made me feel good about life. But I'm on the hunt for a older coin right now. That's kind of, we haven't found an old coin today. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, the tag, we just got that. We just found the tag. And I like it. It's hard to isolate these targets in here. But we'll go across the street too. We gotta listen really good with our brains. I got a 68, 69 coming in. We'll still do TikTok live streams. Don't worry, everybody. I know you want to use your emojis. YouTube doesn't have emojis, huh? I got a 69. 69 coming in hot. What is this gonna be? 69 is typically not good. Nothing good comes from a 69 is what we like to say. You know, that's familiar. It's a little hinge. And it's definitely older. You can see the plating on it. Some kind of, it's probably luggage pieces. It is probably luggage. There might be some more in there. Yeah, a little bit more. Probably off of an old suitcase. How much was your setup? I want to get one. Okay, conktotext.com. Go check it out. It's a great place to be. If you want to get into metal detecting, conktotext.com. You can hit me up through the contact form. I'll help you out. I'm out here in Arkansas. We've had a great day so far, finding relics and fancy rings and pieces of suitcases. And graveyards are typically off limits, And if they're not, we don't touch them out of respect, because people will lose their ever-loving minds. Got a banging 80 right here, hoping it's not a modern penny. Hoping it's an older penny would be cool. Like an IHP Whiz would be neat. Or a button. Just not a modern penny, please. There's a roly-poly nest down here. Kind of like it. It's down there a little ways. I can't see the chat very good, guys. I'm really sorry. Probably lead. Big old chunk of lead. Don't eat that. A lot of gold teeth. Nice. I've seen people find the gold teeth. Oh, girl, I'm partying right now. Living my life like great big deal. The big, shiny, beautiful bill. Trying to get my big, beautiful bill passed. I don't really want to dig any more of these junkers. Great big beautiful bill. Let's see if we can find a hot spot here. We're by an old railroad. Yeah, that's the other thing, you don't dig 6 feet. What's up, Scott? I can barely see my screen. I wonder why it's doing that. Hopefully it gets shady. That's a bolt. How do I know? I just know. Nope. Try it on cement. It'll just go like this. A lot of big stuff. Let's go hop the tracks. Come on, let's go. Come with me. It's time to party. Do you like to party, girl? Oh, yes I do, sir. Madam, listen to me. I like to party. Large item. Let's see what this banging loud 89 is. Probably a B cap. Probably a B cap. Hopefully not, but probably. You sound like a cat. I knew it was a cap of some sort. Aluminum. Had a good day today. I wouldn't mind finding a couple more relics, but it's not guaranteed. I'm listening for like screamers. Is it illegal to cross a railroad track, I wonder? I don't know the rule. What's my favorite song? It goes like this. Blah, 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 blah. Hey! Hey! All right, let's cross this. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if this is allowed, but I'm doing it. There's some horse teeth down there. Wow. Maybe it's a little bit more manageable over here. Nope. More of the same. Lots of noise. What we're trying to do is get a consistent, good sound. We'll try that. It's a button number. Probably a pull Tabitha. If you don't know what a pull Tabitha is, it's because you're new. Pull Tabitha is a pull tab. Junk. Yes. We're finding junk again. Great junk. Tariff-free. Fred Durst detecting. Yeah. LIMP biscuit is right here. I would dig that on a normal Sunday, but today is not a normal Sunday. Oh. This is tough. If you just got back, I had to switch coils because the baby coil battery died. So the smaller the coil, the better you can get in between targets. So this bigger coil is not meant for this. So this is a challenge. But the show must go on. The show must go on. There's a lot of big stuff in here. Oh. Lots of great big targets. What do we got here? Another can? A lot of cans out here, I noticed. People are eating Viennas by the railroad tracks, you know? Oh my gosh, I think that's a mason jar lid, actually. Yep. Do be a mason jar lid. Now we're getting some old stuff. It's got the porcelain in there. That's not bad. That's okay. That's a good sign. Great sign. Remember we were talking about what they put their coins in were mason jars. The sheriff just drove by again. He wants to ask me a polite question. Banging 72, 73. I'm not excited. I'm digging just whatever right now. I'm not a dig it all guy, but today I am. What do we got here? It should be junk. Oh, it's your mama's salt shakings. Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins and Peregrine Took. Show your grandpa the finds? Is your grandpa watching? Sure. Here we go. We need to do a review anyway. We got the cufflink with Pegasus on it. We got the 50 or the 20 franc. 1950. John's probably right. That's probably a luggage tag. We're by a railroad. Test button, and of course the spice ring of desires. Silver ring. Very nice, man. You can see my face if you go watch the videos on my channel. The newest video, you'll see my face. And some bloopers. Obviously, I like to have fun if you haven't figured that out yet. What's up, King Yeet? Oh, Grandma. I read it, Grandpa. You know why? Because the sun's shining on my screen. You just subbed? Right on, Heath. Thanks. Appreciate that. That's great. Here's a lot of... I'm gonna keep digging these 73s until we get a banger. You know me, I'm all about bangers. Bangers and mash, son. Hear that spice? That creamy spice? There we go. We're getting some relics now. Who knows what this is? I do. Thanks, Heath. Thanks for sending that. I saw something. I am working right now. I'm working out here in Arkansas. That is a harmonica reed from an old harmonica. Always a good thing to find. Oh, look at that. There's the rest. This goes in an old harmonica. Always a good find. You always know you're in a good spot. When you're finding things like this, mason jar lids and harmonica reeds, buckle up, son, because there's things afoot. There's still more in there. Might have the whole reed here. Here's another part of it. I found like a whole harmonica not long ago. It's pretty cool. It had like wood in it and stuff. Can you guys still see me? Am I glitching? I don't like that one. But yeah, if you're by a historic railroad, and you're finding harmonica reeds and mason jar lids and tags, get excited. You might find something neat. This is a 70. Not an exciting number, but the harmonica reed wasn't that exciting either of a number. This might be another harmonica reed for all we know. Okay. What in the San Fernando Valley is that? I wasn't expecting round. I think it's just part of a small compact, or not really sure. It's not really lending us much to work with. Looks old. Looks very old. So many signals right here. Gosh, there's a lot of signals right here. I just dug a hole. Who's not subscribed? You're waiting to see? But we found such cool stuff today. You're gonna miss it next time. Yo, Heath, what part of Arkansas are you in? You're in Rogers? Right on. I am in Northwest Arkansas. I am in Northwest Arkansas. I'm glad that I can see the super chats. Screw it, let's get it. This is not my favorite thing to dig right here. I'm gonna say flat piece of tin and then hope that it's a button. But I don't think it will be, because I know what life is and what it isn't. But since you're finding old stuff, I'm gonna go for it. Because maybe it's another old piece of trash that we can be excited about together. Gosh, we may not be able to get this. Man, you know, I was thinking that last thing I found may be part of a watch, and this looks like it might be part of a pocket watch. Or no, this is a mason jar lid. Never mind, that's a mason jar lid top. It's the inner circle part right here of the lid. There's a part. It's notorious for rotting out. Almost looked like a pocket watch back for a second. Got my spices flowing, girl. You know what I'm saying? When I got a... Nobody can beatbox quite like Conctatex. Frankly, he's the best. Nobody does it better. Nobody can do it, not like him. More poison ivy over here. Cool, man. Neat. Got a banging 82 right here, a banging 82. Let's see what that is. It's a more interesting number. It could still be slaw. Could be slaw. We've found some great stuff today already, so if we don't find anything else, I'm good. This is part 3 of today's journey. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? This might be another mason jar chunk too. Gosh, there's so many roots right here. Great. Just great. The Wand of Desire says, get it. Oh, we can't even get through this. It's too rudious. Dang. I'll keep trying for a sec. Hold on, homies. I might be able to get it if I go this way. I don't like to make a big mess. But I guess nobody really comes over here, so I'll probably be alright. Dang, man, that thing is way in there. It better be worth it. Melania, is it worth it? Oh, I heard it, I think. Heard glass. Yeah. These YouTube kids aren't going to be used to my shenanigans, because if this doesn't start happening quick, we're going to move on. And you'll be like, no, why did you not get it? Well, it's because there's 1,000 roots and I'd rather keep moving. This wasn't the kind of target that I want to dig for hours on. It wasn't the right number. I'm scared to put my mitts down there because this could be glass. There could be glass down there. Come on, just give me a hint. It wasn't a horrible signal, but it wasn't great. Oh my gosh, it's just pure roots. I don't even feel anything. It's saying it's right here. No way. Still something in there. That's not a, that doesn't do that kind of number, so there must be something that nail was stuck on. Probably your mother's horseshoe or something like that, you know? Your mother's humongous horseshoe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel it. Yep, we're gonna call it a day. Sorry. If you're new to YouTube, it's called a bale. It's called Christian bale. Sometimes you don't want to get stuck digging something for an hour and screwing up the grass too much. So we'll never know. And if you don't enjoy that, the magic is you can unsubscribe. And then you can go cry to your mother, because I'm not gonna cry. Let's keep moving. Yeah, we found some great stuff today. We've got a really nice ring, a foreign coin, and some button and other relics. You saw the ring? Right on. I'm glad. Ooh. What we're listening for is a super high-pitched, nice, sweet sound. Not that high-pitched. I can't believe we just dug for 37 minutes on that thing and didn't get it. My mother cried last time you left my house. Yeah, probably in disappointment. Probably in disappointment. There's a 69. I got a 69 right here coming in. Probably in disappointment. Wah, wah, wah. This is all for fun, isn't it? What is this gonna be, I wonder? Piece of junk? Yep. Little piece of aluminum. Not a great deal. Guys, just because you're finding trash, I'm actually kind of excited with what we found so far. Oh yeah, the harmonica reed. This is a 60. Can sometimes be a nickel. Typically it's going to be a piece of aluminum. Hello everybody. The things that I find, I sell them for millions of dollars because this is my job. No, they're just chilling. I just have a big collection. Where is this? Where is it? Show thyself. Look at that little tiny guy. The square nail. I have a feeling that that's not it though. So what we can do is plug it back up. I don't think I'm gonna pursue this. I mean, unless there's a 60 coming through still. No, it was that little thing. Huh. That big coil picks stuff up. So you mean good jazz cabbage, right? We call it jazz cabbage. There's a solid, hard-hitting 80 right here. 1980. This is probably some junk. What's that? That's a bow and arrow. Yeah, I'm cleaning Mother Nature. God dang jazz cabbage. That was our target right there. Jazz cabbage will put you in the, lead you down the road of terrible decisions. Change your life. I am digging Edward Mitchell. Kind of sound like a grumpy meemaw on a Sunday night after potluck, you know? Oh. Have to walk away. And chat is spicy. I wish I was rich, bro. Oh. That's weird. I already dug right here a second ago. And now I'm pulling a banging target right by it. That's funny. I'm gonna get called a douchebang for this, but I probably didn't recheck the hole when I dug it. I don't remember what I pulled out of here either. It's coming in clean though. It's over here. Probably more mason jar stuff. My guess would be more mason jar stuff. Not out yet? No, it is. What's that? Is it a lead ingot? It's a something, but what I don't know. It's very stout. I think it's bronze. Bob the Builder. Just dig, 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 dig. I don't know what that is. The thing was hitting though, wasn't it? It sounded like a dang old Jeffrey Dahmer. The chat is spicy. If you're new here, welcome. If you've never been here before, raise your right hand. We all want to see. If you're not subscribed, it's time to party, because you know what? Living life is more important than not living life, and so we got to just detect and swing, sweep and beep, sing and swing. I'm Conk Detects. There's only one of me. If you think there's another one, you're mistaken, because I'm not. There's only one of me, girl. Everybody, what? Hey, one of me. There's only one. Another cufflink? Oh, it's got a little diamond on it. Oh crap, I just broke it. Ah, classic. Had this little piece on it, but it's got a stone. This is a cool little trinket. Look at that. Look at that little diamond in there. I broke it. Classic conch stuff. That's a cool little trinket. This day has been spiced up, son. Got that trinket. We got this Pegasus cufflink, biggest cufflink I've ever found. We got the J.F. Elkins Fayetteville, Arkansas tag. We got 50 francs, or no, 20 francs from 1950. I keep saying 50. The test button, and of course, the banger of the day, which I haven't found a ring that nice in quite some time.
They started from a stupid fat Herbert's is all.
Banger silver ring. Conch smash! Do a little digs here. I just found that diamond studded trinket. Don't know what it is. Probably your mother's. Could be your mother's. Man, that sounded like a pull tabitha, see? Sometimes you gotta dig those pull tabithas. That is a nice ring. That's the nicest ring I've found in probably a year. Well, no, I mean, as far as decorative, I found gold rings. But, oh. Come on, man, give us a coin. This could be a nail, too. It's coming in pretty clear. There's no reason there shouldn't be some old coins over here with what we're finding. Dang, I'm feeling like this might be iron. Yep, I see some iron. Dang. I'm gonna get that nail out and re-sweep. No grunting on YouTube Live, please. It's illegal. Look at that, man. Sometimes a big nail like that will give you a sweet little target. But it's important to re-sweep it just to triple check, because I found silver coins with nails in the hole. Nope, it was definitely it. And I tried to warn you guys. Didn't say it's probably iron. That's a weird one. Maybe a screw or a coin by a nail. A screw or a coin by a nail. What's up? Eamon? I mean? Sorry if I'm botching your name. I learned how to read last week, so. Saw some dish stuff in here. Look at that. Some porcelain in there. Another part of a mason jar lid. What do we got here? More iron. Some iron making that sweet, sweet sound. Okay, we got this piece of iron. We're gonna keep going. We're not gonna cry yet. More iron, or what do we got here? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sweep that again. It was a very choppy signal. Very choppy. Yeah, we're good. Let's keep moving. Usually if you have a mid-tone kind of halfway coming in when you're in an iron field, it's probably a target. When you have a super high tone coming in, there's a chance. Yeah, there's a target in there. There's a chance that it's a good chance it's iron. I don't think this will be iron, whatever this is. There's probably 3 things in here. There we go. There's something. There's something. Looks to be a button. Yep. Is it a tough nut? It's definitely a button. I see the writing. Oh, these are those suspenders, right? What are they called? Big Smith or Big Jimmy? Trousers. Something trousers. You see the trousers at the bottom? Oh man, I got poop on my favorite thumb. Trousers. Another button. Nice. Just getting buttons all day, son. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Somebody's about to get born up in this city. Button. Button's good. We like buttons. What's up, Charles? You already crying, B? Oh, I hope this is not a pull tab and it's another button. Give me that button, baby. Show me your button. Show me the button, Joe. Kamala, show me the button. Mike Pants, JD Pants. Great deal. Uh-oh. Target's gone. What's this one gonna be? You never know. What is this nonsense? Little crap. Let's keep moving. If you're new here, welcome. I'm not new here. I'm Conk the Tex on TikTok, making a presence on YouTube. You might know me from TikTok as Conk the Tex. You might know me from YouTube as Conk the Tex. You might even know me from Instagram as Conk the Tex. You might know me by my stage name Rings for my electronic music. You might have known me in Beauty for Ashes back in the day. I don't know, wherever you see me on stage or in real life, you probably know you've seen me. You'll recognize my voice, that Chris Pratt voice. That's slaw, no good. Keep moving. Maybe we should try to keep digging. Getting more work done. Let's go, what's up? Duru? John? The only relic we're having a hard time finding right now is a coin. We're having a hard time getting an old coin. I'm gonna go back over there. We just got those buttons if things don't change. What's up, Brian? If I ever miss a super chat or a member thing or something, I'm really sorry. I have extreme ADHD, first of all, first problem. Second problem is it doesn't really show up very good. Next problem is I'm metal detecting. I'm not sitting in my home streaming Fortnite, girl. You can't be reading chat. I'm out here slinging and swinging, smiling, profiling, sweeping and beeping. Beats and beeps is what we call it. Oh. Heard something over here. All right, fine, I'll do it. F. I'm not excited, unless it's an IHP. If you don't know what an IHP is, say me. Beep, sweep, repeat. This is an okay sound. It's not a horrible sound or number, but I'm not getting my hopes up because I'm a professional and I love pull tabathas, especially the old designs. Old school tab. Hey, good morning. Ever come across a landmine? No, not in the United States. If you go to Europe, yeah, you might. You know? You really might. Man, that one's just not quite obvious enough. Almost heard something I liked right there, but oh my gosh, there's a lot of big stuff right here. For those of you who use the XP Deus 2, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm on reactivity 5 right now, and I'm using the 11-inch coil, which I had to. But it's doing just fine. I mean, we're digging harmonica reeds, mason jar lids, buttons, tags. It's performing quite well. Now, I know 11 inches of performance max is not that much. 9 inches is not that much either, but 11 inches, it's doing the job. It's getting the job done, baby. You don't have to drink the milk from a deer to understand that this is working. I don't like that one. We'll come back to it. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. It's just wrong. $5 for that ring? It's probably worth at least. I bet it's at least worth 58 cents. At least. What is cubic zirconia worth? Like what? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It probably says CZ on it. I've got a bunch of rings that say that on them. This is probably nothing. It's very shallow. You're very shallow. What the H is this? Just some sloth. Like, does it have value? 11? Oof.
It's my 11th birthday, 111th birthday. Bilbo Baggins, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. Stupid fat Herberts is all the precious.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it now. All this ring talk's getting me all spiced up.
They stole it from us. Stupid fat Herberts is all. It's ours.
And all these other really cool trinkets today. Lots of trinkets, buttons, coins, foreign coins. Just, girl, put your diaper on, take a break. Put your diaper on and put your feet up. It's time to party with Conk Detects. This is a real thing. I know some of you stumbled into this, you're like, is this real? People who metal detect don't act like this. Oh, they do. Well, one of them does. Maybe you're thinking I could also be Conk Detects. That's great. But you have to go to conkdetects.com, Gino Valentino, to get there. Have I ever came across a landmine? No. Take us with. Oh, you want to come with to see what the ring's worth? It's probably worth like. It's probably worth $50. Pull tab. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. That's a lot of goofies with a check. Oh my gosh, come on, girl. Get that plug out of the hole. Stop acting up. There's a nail, so I'm telling you guys, that's a square nail. Look at that. It's always a good find too. It's not so horrible, is it? What's this? Slaw. Probably not a button. Oh, it's a beaver. Freaking beaver. I thought it was a conch ring at first, but it wasn't. Found toy GUNs. Found the toy ones, but... And then I find Civil War bullets, but not whole ones. That's a detecting term. You call it can slaw. Something big right there, girl. A lot of noise in here. To the untrained ear, you'd want to dig every single noise you hear. I have to refrain from such things. Because I'm a grown-up. Oh. We'll see what that is. These signals are just so corrupted because of this, how much iron there is in the ground here. So you kind of have to be brave and go for those weird sounding ones, or you'll miss stuff. You really will. If I was a betting man, I'd bet that this was trash. But I've been wrong before. I have been wrong, Bilbo Baggins. It's just really hard to tell when it's so polluted. What the heck? It's still down here? What's going on here? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, Nar. What is this? Oh my gosh, Bilbo Baggins. Huge chunk of iron that I have to carry with me now. Huge. Dangle it. Put it in the bag, keep moving. Sounded weird, that's why. I did quit this is my job. They call me a professional entertainer, actually. Conk to Text on TikTok, go look at that one too. Yeah, this is my job. Hate it. If you're jealous that this is my job, keep it to yourself. Or you can call 1-800-KMB. We have a full team 24-hour service on the phones. 1-800-KMB. Kiss my butt in la noche. KMB stands for kiss my behind. You guys want to see how you take it from 0 to 100? You tell somebody to kiss your butt, and then you tell somebody to kiss your butthole. Things get weird. It's a whole different dynamic. It's kind of like, what did you say? That's how you can test the powers of language. I have a really complex setup where I can see what everybody's saying while I do this and dig up things. Impressive. Not really. Look at that. Joe's answering the questions I'm missing. I would feel like there'd be some more fair or non-ferrous signals back here. There's plenty of ferrous. My most money? I don't know, but Candace McDonald, I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad you're here. And it's always in good fun. I'm just a smart butt. Ooh, I like this one. Nice, clean high tone. Sounds bigger than a coin, so I really don't know what this is. We're gonna check. Nice, clean high tone. High tones are your friend typically if you like clean high tones. Right by the Rudius Maximus again. Right by the Rudius Maximus, the Julianius, Rudy Julianius. Well, we're gonna act like it's something good until we know otherwise. Oh, we got it. Ew. Oh. Really? That's it? Sure did come in nice, didn't it? Another little piece. We'll re-sweep it, but that's probably it. Oh, come on, Auto Vom Lotto. Does the vom stand for vomit? Vomito, perhaps? Oh my gosh. Salutations. Let's roll, man. We don't have time to goof off. This is real life. What's going on around here? Uh-oh. This is, oh. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff, man. Madam, sir. Hey, you. Oh. Oh, I just heard something. Sometimes you gotta work to get that signal out of there, you know? It's tough. If this was easy, everybody'd be doing it, finding nice rings all day. It's not freaking easy. All right, let's go back over here. Kind of head out in the middle here. Wicked? You want me to dig a bad one to see what it is that I wouldn't dig? All right. All right, let's see what a bad signal sounds like. You ready? You know what? I mean, I wouldn't consider this a bad signal, but it is. Yeah, let's say, I'm gonna say this is a bad signal. Ready? Now the reason is it's not so much the number, it's the noise. The number doesn't help this, but I'm gonna say it's a, piece of junk. I was gonna say a flat lid. It's iron. So I would consider that a bad signal. That doesn't mean it's bad, but you will see me skip things like that. That was almost a good signal. Oh, there was a really bad signal, but that one's too big. We'll be digging out a whole shovel. The Precious for $10? Man, maybe we should start doing online auctions for all the things I find. Is that allowed? Can we do an online auction? I got like some gold rings I probably need to get rid of. They're just sitting at my house, locked away in a safe underground. So it's like, this should be junk or buttons. Junk. All right, Candace McDonald, take it easy. Oh yeah, these plugs look good. Look at that, Joe. Look at that. Where'd it go? I don't know. I lost it. Joe's our chief technologist. Thanks for being here, guys. If you get upset by seeing holes being dug, you don't want to stay. If you get upset about tariffs, you don't want to stay. Whoa. Freaking banger 82. Let's see what kind of lid this is. What kind of lid we got this time, Carlos Santander? Ew. Good golly. Someone was playing tennis out here. The game, you know? World War II ID tag. I don't know. Let's do a finds review. We got the Pegasus cufflink, monster cufflink. We got a couple buttons here. This is a something trousers. I can't remember what it says on there. I think it's big trousers. Got this little diamond studded little thing. We got this really cool tag. I actually really like this. Fayetteville, Arkansas. Look at that. We got 20 francs from 1950. French coin. 20 francs. We got the test button. I love old buttons. And this is probably everybody's favorite find of the day. The monster bejeweled silver ring. No, it's not white gold. And if you say it, don't spray it. We've had a good hunt. So you can see those previous hunts. Well, the one will be on TikTok where I found the ring, but the rest of it was found on YouTube, and it populates those. So if you like watching that kind of stuff, you can go watch the whole live stream. Someone's dried dog schnizzles? Why? Right now, my goal is to find some like kind of quiet, like midtones. Cause it's weird. It says we got a good connection. Weird. Huge piece of lead. Oh my god. Weird, man. Weird. Is anybody there? There's some big lead over here. I'm trying, yeah. I don't know what happened. It said I had service and everything. Some shenanigans there, man. Ladybug of Fortitude's here. Yes, my friend. Oh, I lost it. I just saw a ladybug. I'm still in this bad spot. That's the problem, Joe. I found a huge piece of lead. Huge. While I was off camera. What's this? Piece of brass. Or I mean, it might be rolled copper. Huh. Man, we're having technical difficulties. This must be like a bad area. Let me stand up. What's up, Adventure Life Nova? Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Come on. Is there anything spicy in here? I need to know. I want to just come back at least for a little bit. I'm getting ready to leave, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, you know? It is a little bit windy. That's something massive right there. Oh. All is good? All is good! Yeah, that's the nature of live streaming outside. Walking around doing things. You're at the mercy of the connection. Call Elon. Tell him to get the Doge team down here. We need them quick. China's doing it. China's interfering. Fake news. Frankly, it's fake. Donald detects. I like that. I'm afraid to touch the dirt. The only dirt I like is Cheeto dirt. Orange dirt. Hey guys, thanks for coming back even when things get rough, you know? It's a hard life out here, you know? Being by an old railroad, there's so much trash right there I had to move. I will say today has been a pretty good day. No, thank you. You're probably gonna wonder what that was your whole life, but don't. You let Conch to Tex bear this burden, not you. This is called the metal detector, and it's an XP Deus 2. XP Deus 2. Made by the company XP, available at conchdetex.com. I'm gonna keep digging these midtones because we've had some luck. We've got some buttons, some tags, just some cool stuff today. Digging these kind of sloppy or dirty numbers, little diamond studded biscuits. You know what I'm saying? This guy really wants to talk to me, I think. That's the second time he's peeled out right there. Yeah, look at that. Some more trinkets. Sorry if it's getting windy. It's just little old brass and tin trinkets. Cool things you like to see. You're a new subscriber? Right on, Ryan. Thanks for being here. Using the big coil today. I gotta remember to charge that small coil. We're double sweeping our lines here to make sure we're finding all the good spice. Yeah, it is a little windy. We'll dig a couple more and call it a day. Ooh. Kind of like that one. 79. I didn't bring the spice mic. Guys, if you're new here, I know how to combat the wind. I just left the mic in the truck because it was not windy at all. I have a microphone that cuts it all out. I'm not new to this. I'm from TikTok. Go look at Conk the Text on TikTok and have a fun day. Go enter the giveaway. Man, it didn't sound that deep. Huh. It really didn't. Kind of weird. It's not deep, it's right here. I'm gonna push it out this way. Then we can do the great reveal. What do we got here? Wow, that is like a raw piece of... I don't know what that is. It's not lead. Huh. That really came in like that, did it? Yep, that's it. Interesting. I don't know what kind of metal that is. It's kind of weird. It kind of looks like lead, but it's not lead. I'm a sucker for quality, so I never want people to think that associate my live stream with bad quality. If you know me from TikTok, you already know this. I don't want too much wind up in here. What's up, G Prince? Yo, G, what you printing? Money. Yo, Mama's beaver just showed up. Yo, Mama's beaver. Those are called beaver tails. It's a nickname for them. If you don't know why we call them beavers, because there's a beaver tail on the end of it. How do I know it's not radioactive? I have a Geiger counter strapped to my belly button, and it lets me know everything I ever want to know. Isn't YouTube where all the flat earthers are? Hey, right on, Rebecca Johnson. I will still be streaming occasionally on TikTok. That's my main home, but I'm trying to move everything over to YouTube. So all the support you guys have done today is great. It's like I just started over. It's kind of fun. There's something right here. Something right there, Joe. Joe Biden didn't dig any holes like this. Clean holes. That looks like a coin, and an interesting sized coin. Oh no, it's not a coin. Tricked us. It is a shotgun head stamp. Man, I thought we had something interesting there for a second. Because I was going to say a coin in that number is going to be weird, like a token. Did I just see somebody by my truck? Hold on. Let me hit the lock. Excuse me, are you touching my truck? Don't touch the luck truck. That ought to wake him up. Do not touch the truck. I bought it, it's mine. Man, I find more than those freaking Oak Island guys every day I go metal detecting. Somebody get me a show. Get me a discovery show and a budget, and we will go find way cooler stuff than the Oak Island guys. That is some Some classic just propaganda. I'm saying it. Come on, Discovery Channel or whatever that's on, History Channel, Ancient Alien Folk. Give me a show. It will have beatboxing and actual things. Oops. What is this? What do we got here? Ew. What the F is that, brother? Brother, Anything else in here to solve this mystery? Thought it was a lipstick, but I don't, oof. Thought it was a lipstick for a second, but I don't think so. Put that back and never speak of it again. Okay. I got like 1 or 2 targets left of me, and then I gotta get moving. Sure, we'll dig a 61, 62 and hope that it's something spice. It's supposed to freaking rain like crazy here the next couple days. We're talking like up to 7 inches or something. Show you 7 inches. That's what I said. Slaw. Some slaw. Could be an old TV tube, huh? Could be something weird like that. I'm listening with my left brainstem to understand the frequencies at which the ground doth speak. So far, it's been an engaging and fun day. If you're not subscribed, consider it, but it's not a requirement to enjoy such things. But if you like seeing me do this, you'll get notifications when I'm doing it, girl. If you like my style of content, I have a Twitch channel, Conk, C-O-N-K, Games with a Z. If you like to see middle-aged and under people play Fortnite and get their butts kicked and laugh, it's a good place to go. Is this our first penny? Well, no, I mean our first penny on this side of the railroad tracks. Did we finally get our first penny? We found a copper penny right out the gate. No, I don't think this is a penny. This is something else. What is that? A pull tab? Oh my gosh. It's a freaking spam tab, son. Spam the likes. Spam has entered the chat. You just subbed? Thank you. G Prince! In your city. You can find me on Twitch, Conk Games, and TikTok. The TikTok's very small. Games with a Z. What's my girl think of this? It's my job, so she's down with it. Especially when I find things like this, if you didn't see it earlier. We found this today. Especially when I find things like this. She down. She down. I gotta get in the shade. My neck's turning red. She's down with it. All right, we need to call it a day. Let's get in the shade and do a wrap up. Kind of high five each other one more time. We'll do a deep high five. I've got the just quietest little signal right here. I just gotta investigate it. I don't think there's anything here, but we're gonna try it. Hey, mommy. I heard like, okay, there's a nail. Where'd it go? Okay, there was this little nail. That's not what we're after. I heard like the tiniest little signal down there. Like really tiny. Might be a nail. I see nothing. Yep, another nail. I don't know if I believe it yet. I thought I heard the whisper of something, but maybe I was wrong. It's really hard to metal detect when there's nails in every single hole you dig, but you've seen it. We've done it. We have found really cool stuff all day. Girl, understand me when I say it. It's okay to drink the cream if you're trying to live the unexpected dream. That's what they always say in class. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you're one of the ones. But yeah, oh my gosh, there's a crazy root right here. I can't even lift that plug. New subscriber, right on, Carla. Thanks. Looks like we got something round and small. Looks to be a button. Unfortunately, we may not get anything off of it. This will be our what, third, fourth button? I will be able to clean that and get something off of it later, probably. I'm starting to see it. Yep, it's coming through. See at the very top there? You can see some lettering coming through. So it definitely has lettering on it. Cool, man. That's why you check those weird squirrely ones. Nice little old button. Could be a railroad button, which would be really cool. Gosh, dang, we got some buttons today. Let's do a couple more. Whenever I find a button, I'm like, all right, all right. You said hi, huh? Look at all the people saying hi. If it's your first time, say me. First time seeing me ever. Me. My first time seeing me too. I've been trying to look at the back of my head all day. I can't do it. I got another squirrely signal right here, kind of buttonish again. This one got weird on me. Ooh, look at that. Now that's a cool find. Gosh, we're in the relics. Who knows what this is? Who knows what this is? Who knows what that is? Hey, I'm glad to see all you new homies here. I'll give you a hint. It's good for shaving thy mustache. Yep, part of an old style razor blade. Which is another just great indicator find. Getting back in the day here. That goes in the box. Just because it's a cool piece of history. Meemaw's mustache trimmer. Gosh dang, Meemaw loves it. Look at that plug. The plug police here. Look at that. Where'd it go? Oh, you can't see it with your tiny baby eyes. Little patch of toiletries right here. Yep, it's the guard. Did I just miss something right here? Oh no, it's close to where I just dug. Might be another one, kind of the same noise. Isn't that the best when you put the pointer in there and it just starts freaking out? No, just a piece of crushed up cannage. Or as you like to say, slaw. Breaking the slaw. Lots of relics. Not a single coin, but a bunch of relics. Kind of weird. Trojan man. All right, we're about to do the wrap up. I was gonna see if I could find one more thing, but maybe I cannot. That signal cleaned up a little bit. Oh, there's a rock right there. Oh, gnar. 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 I got a little bit of a crick in my neck because I'm 41. And that just happens. You can't help it. It's not a big deal. I can't find this. This is not it. Weird. Is it really down there? Or is this just nails? Come on now. Come on now. See more butts. I have to stick my mittens way down in there like this. Ow. Big square nail. Man, I felt like there was something else in there though. Let's put it back together and re-sweep it. Hang on to your milkshake. It's pretty shaky. Get this rock out of here. Little shaky. What's this? I keep saying it's time to go, and then I keep on digging like a weirdo. That dirt looks good. Oh, somebody nervous about the trash? I got a whole bag of trash on me. Take your trash when you metal detect. Oh, more harmonica reed. That is from an old harmonica. Seems like everybody and their Mima played harmonica back in the day. That's always a welcome find for me. I never get upset about harmonica reeds because it just lets me know. We already know. I mean, we've already found a bunch of other old stuff. Whoa. 91, 92. I like finding harmonica reeds. That's what I was trying to say in a long-winded way. This is probably a bottle cap or a silver coin. Probably a bottle cap. No, it's something else. I don't know what that is. We're about to know. Good golly, look at that. It's a lock, I think. It's an, oh yeah. Love this stuff. Old locks, man. St. Louis. Check that out. Anything with writing, especially old locks, I love. It's an old lock. Too bad the rest of it's not in there. St. Louis, girl. Oh yeah, we've got a banger. Everybody watch out, banger. Let's make sure there isn't more in there. Loch Ness Monster. That's it. St. Louis, beautiful. Nice old trinket. Fits in the box of wonders. I've noticed that some of you don't like your box of wonders anymore, but it does hold the trinkets. Believe it. Everybody's gonna be like, I don't have one. There's only one box I play with. Any coins? Yeah, modern. Oh, wait, yeah, we got a good coin. Got a nice foreign coin. I can't believe we haven't found like some wheat pennies or something, you know? We did get a 50 or a 20 francs. We got a foreign coin today. 20 francs from 1950. And a lot of other stuff, including this. And all these trinkets. Hold on, let's do a couple more digs. I don't want to leave now that I just found the harmonica reeds in a button. I'm shocked we haven't found any kind of old coins. Not like they've got to be 1800s coins, but you know. Oh. What is that? Let's dig that and see if there's anything down there that's worth it. No, like wheat pennies or anything. And hold on, I'm in deep concentration, sorry. And I have ADHD AF. No Wheaties. I would expect to be finding like some freaking Indian head pennies and stuff in here, but zero. I'm also at a disadvantage because I'm using the big coil because the little coil ran out. If I had the smaller coil, maybe we would have found a coin. But we did pretty dang good for just having the big coil, and it is littered in here. Do you wash that red thing after you use it? Yeah, I take a shower with it. I take a shower with it. Get it all cleaned up again. I got a 73 here. Yeah. Sounds like junk and looks like junk. Dang it. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Danglet. Find anything with that? Yeah, big? Yeah, I got a bag full of trash over here with some big stuff in it. Gosh, I don't want to dig this piece of can up, but I'm going to do it. I don't want to. Dang, man, that little thing came like, look at that little plug that popped out. Oh, gosh. I knew it was going to be a piece of crap. Had to check it. Had to, you know. It's called the conch stomp, what we're doing right now. It's been a button day, hasn't it? Oh my. We're gonna just hope that there's something in this one. This one's pretty choppy. Kind of throwing a coin vibe, but I'm gonna just assume it's a bunch of iron until I see a coin or a button. It's in the middle of the hole, which is a good sign, girl. Ah, it's a hex. It's a hex nut made of copper. Wow, awesome. Oh, great. Probably has tariffs on it. China, Mexico. They're giving me a jet. I can't wait to get my secret jet. Am I sponsored? No, I don't. Not big on that. Because I like to do things my way and I don't like people telling me what to do. So, no thank you. This metal detector was sent to me from the company that makes it, but I am not tied to them. I just use it because I freaking love it. But no ties. What's that? Man, there's these big pieces of pretty heavy duty. I don't know what kind of metal that is. That's our target. That's metal. Let me pull out my spicy wand here and test it. That's it. But yeah, he came back from the lag. I'm reading them. I'm reading the comments because I know how to read. I learned. Ooh. Man, that was almost a good sounding signal. Okay, we got to get like one more. I'm so freaking hungry. I'm looking for metal. I'm waving this thing around, Brendan Yeager. You know why? Because they call me the Harry Potter of treasure hunting. Some people call me the Gandalf of going good. You know what else? Some people call me the Merlin of metal. I don't know if you know this. They also call me Paul Mudd, Dirt Bay. Some people call me the Dirt Bay because out of 1 to 10, I'm a 7.5. Easy. I'm an 8 on my wedding day. They call me the Dirt Bay. I got a mustache that'll knock your Meemaw socks off, girl. Put them in a ramen bowl. We'll go for that one. All right. Some people call me Paul Mudd because they say I sound like Paul Mudd. Or Rudd, or whatever his name is. Stanley Yelnats, that's awesome. Professor Oaks here. I'm also an avid Pokemon collector. If you don't believe it, just ask everybody who's from TikTok here. What is this? Nice weird piece. Thought I heard something else in here though. I think I was just dreaming. I'm looking for metal because I like to find things like this. Like we found today, and I like these old coins and buttons and locks and this cool cuff link, and you know, I like finding old cool things. This is the Box of Wonders, by the way, soon to be available to the public. There's a little bug touching me with its left armpit. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. I like finding stuff on the land. I like finding old stuff. There are beaches you can find old stuff on, but the land, you find an old house in the woods, it doesn't change, it stays there. The beach, the waves come in, pull it in, out, make you sick. Oh. We might actually have a freaking coin signal here, unless it's a piece of iron. And if it is a coin signal, it's a good one. Oh my gosh, come on, let us get something. I mean, I can't really ask for too much because it's been such a good day. Anytime I hear a noise like that, I'm always looking for shiny stuff. I think we're gonna have iron. Unless it's in here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm kind of just checking everywhere around this. I'm going to act like there's something here and then pull this nail out, just so we're not upset. Come on, just show me the nail. Show me the nail, Joe. Come on. What is this? You gotta be kidding me. I don't think it's a coin because I don't think it'd pick it up that deep right now. Not the way my detector's set up. Oh man. What we got here? It's not that. Dude, what's going on here? Come on, nail. Why is he taking so long? What in the Carl Malone, Sally, Jesse, Raphael do we have here? Oh yeah, I got a something. What is it? Gosh, that's a big chunk of that nasty iron. Must be like railroad iron. We're gonna re-sweep that. But sometimes, I doubt this will even make a noise now. Barely. Sometimes for whatever reason, when a big piece of iron sits in the ground, it puts a cloud around it as it's breaking down. They call it a halo. So around this whole piece of iron, there's this big cloud of like rusted crap. And the metal detector has a hard time understanding if there's like a round object down there or a chunk of biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like biscuits, you came to the right channel, but Benjamin Franklin silver quarters. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, you gotta dig those though. You gotta check that kind of a signal. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. What's it gonna be? Trash? We gotta end with a nice piece of trash. Hey, some people call me the reading rainbow of metal detecting. Sometimes you learn something here. Some people call me the LeVar Burton of swinging sticks. Oh yeah, I've done a lot of abandoned properties. Yeah, if you want to see a lot more of my content, go to TikTok or on my YouTube channel. You'll see lots of shorts and stuff of like cool old stuff. I'm trying to find one more solid last target. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing today. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I really do. I mean it. All right, we'll make this our last one. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a harmonica reed. I wouldn't lead you astray, but that's what it sounds like. If it is one, every single person here has to subscribe. If this is a harmonica reed, there's no excuse. I'll find you. I have an app that tells me who's not subscribed. Oh man, I'm losing hope. I don't think that's it. That's not it. What the heck? There's a nail. That's not it either. There's like 16 things in here. Oh, it's not a harmonica reed. It's this. Okay, you don't have to subscribe. Wait. But wait. There's more. Nope, still not. There's still a chance. There's a nail. A nail. What else is in this pit of hell? That's a little something. I don't know what that is. Wow. Look at all that junk, girl. Slay Queen's here. What's the most valuable thing I've found? You, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Yassine. Okay, let's call it a day. First, let's do a wrap up. We got the St. Louis lock, which I really like this kind of stuff. That's old. That's an oldie. We got the Pegasus. I'm really starting to see it now, Robin, if you're still here. The Pegasus cufflink, really cool. I'm gonna wear that. I'll wear that tonight to my special dinner. Got that test button. Got some other buttons. This one. This little diamond studded trinket. Another button that has writing on it. Be cool if there was railroad stuff on it. Got this really cool tag. Fayetteville, Arkansas, J.F. Elkins. I want to look up J.F. Elkins. Razor guard, old school vintage razor guard. A lot of this looks like 20s through 40s, kind of Art Deco stuff. 20 francs. 20 francs, 1950. That might be my favorite, but I know everybody's favorite find is this. The ginormous, super decorative silver ring with massive stones in it. Give me a break, girl. Call my mother if you don't believe it. I don't care. Not bad, huh? Yeah, I was just talking about Pegasus again, Robin. Good day. Great day. Great day. Great day. Non-tariffs. Not a big deal. Tariffs aren't on these items. Not these ones, Joe. And if you wonder what I do with all the trash, this whole bag is full of freaking trash. It's probably 10 pounds. Oh, we got some harmonica reeds. Forgot to show those again. Found a lot of cool old stuff. Small coil died on us. That's okay. Joe Biden never had anything like this. Not like these, Joe. China, Mexico. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. If you want to see me on TikTok, go ahead. Conk to text. Thanks for watching. Seriously, this is great. What a great day. Great hunt. See you guys soon, okay? Thanks. I really appreciate you giving me a chance on YouTube. Thank you. See you soon.